Hello, peoples, and welcome to episode 37, take 2. I accidentally corrupted my world. Want to know how I did that? Ender IO cables. Apparently, they're not wanting to cooperate. I did a couple of updates. A couple of updates turned into a lot of updates. Mostly because, let's see here, yeah, okay, it's doing its thing. It's fully pressurized, okay. How are you doing here? 775? Let's fix that, shall we? Click. There we go. Anywho, I said click. Go. But yeah, there's the generators upstairs on the farming place with the furnace generators, the 8 times thingies. They are just kind of categorically refusing to connect to mechanism cables. Oh, good. And then there's that. Though everything seems to be working. Or not. Good. Let's go upstairs, cause, yeah, see, the universal cables aren't connecting. I updated mechanism. God damn it, I hate it when I do that. So, yeah, updated mechanism and a few other things. And that ended up becoming, a massive update. Applied Energistics, Thaumcraft, and its constituent add-ons, and just one goddamn thing after another, basically. You know how it goes. You fix one problem, a dozen more pop up, which is really quite annoying. So I'm going to go see if I can't fix this cable. Hopefully it doesn't crash, because I've kind of updated ElectriCraft and all that. So let's see here. There we go. That should fix it. Maybe. Let's toggle that. And maybe it's working now. Oh, okay. Why not? Good. Fuck. I always love looking at the insides of tesseracts. I don't know why. Well, let's see here. Let's try replacing that and then turning it on. Yeah, it's 200,000 RF ticks, so that's not a problem. Let's try placing it to where it's not hitting the cable here. So let's get 2 blocks of stuff, and that should work. No, that's just not bloody working. Well. That's goddamn frustrating. But let's go downstairs here. I should have some universal cables. Let's see here. Let's make a stack of these. How many alloys have I got? Bunches. Excellent. Advanced, elite. Let's do advanced. Let's put the basics in there. Alright, we got tons of advanced. Now let's do elite. And I need that upgraded crap, don't I? Yes, I do. How do I make that? Well, let's see here. Alright, first alloy is just enriched alloy and diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And put this through not the crusher, but the enricher. And that'll get us compressed diamond, which we can use in this. And we'll wait until it makes about 8 of it. So we can process a stack. 7 and 8. Reinforced alloy. There we go. For elite universal cables. There we go. Now then, let's go upstairs. These things can handle up to 3200 RF a tick, which is excellent. Not as much as this, but, you know, we don't really need that much throughput, honestly. So let's just see if nope, that don't wanna work because it's being a bitch. It's being a dick. And it also doesn't want to interface with the tesseract. That's just goddamned lovely. You know, I don't want to have to install don't want to have to effing install any more bullshit. I just want things to work. Is it so much to fucking ask, mechanism? Oh well, it's receiving enough power where it's working. Actually, I should probably put an energy cube there and find a way to dissipate the energy into it. Which sucks, because I wanted that battery specifically because it had an absolutely gigantic friggin' storage capacity. Oh, actually, let's pop upstairs. And we'll just kind of get this. And universal cable, which is now linked in. Even though it doesn't show it. Which is, again, frustrating as shit. Let's see here. Stay on. Ugh. Why does it have that? Why? Yeah, maybe I'm not connecting it on the right end. Let's try that. Click. And then we'll get that. Turn on. No, it's still not. So that's 94 billion RF that I just can't fucking use. And I can't use the Ender IO conduits because apparently those corrupt things. Well, that's just motherfucking wonderful. I'll find a use for it. I'm not going to mess with those furnace generators because last time I did that I corrupted my friggin' world. So let's see here. Ah yes, that's one thing I wanted to do. Let's get 2 of these. And because this thing doesn't need that much in the way of earth essence, we can just block one of these, or all but a couple of these slots with, you know, something that the thing there won't process, that the auto crafter won't use. Like these depleted uranium pellets. That way a lot more of the earth essence, once it gets all nice and, you know, built up, will be going over to here to make the leaves, which are more important than the dirt. Because you know, we get less of them than the dirt. So yeah, let's just kind of see about making this faster for a little bit. And I really do need to improve the compost. Or just ditch it altogether, honestly, because there's really not very much good I can get out of compost, especially considering I have this, which, if memory serves, yes, these are skeleton soul seeds, which you can use to make, I believe, here, skeleton essence, which you can use to make bones, and plenty of them, actually. Ham bone blocks, and calorimetric burners, canisters, backpacks, and bone meal. Why you need hay bales, sand, and nether wart. Oh yeah, because I guess it gives you more, but meh. Catalyst, I have no idea what the hell that's for. Bowline? Huh. Okay. That's wood ash. Huh. And was that a RotaryCraft thing? Stock. That's disgusting. Yeah, I can put it through a crusher, get 6 bone meal, and I can use that for the damn fertilizer. So I might just do that. So let's see here. Let's pop upstairs here. What do we need to make a crusher? Well, to make said crusher, we need steel casing. Do we have any spare? Yes, we got 1 spare circuit. Of course. No, I'm not doing IC2, damn it. Okay, so we need osmium and then... Okay, yeah. Hey, look, we got osmium. Right there. Let's get a thing of redstone. And bam, bam. And that'll get us a basic control circuit. Click. And all we need after that is 2 buckets of lava. 1 and 2. And thankfully, we got a lava generator upstairs. So we'll just kind of tick, tick. There we go. And now she's working. Hooray. And building up all the lava. And actually, this will help make things a lot more efficient because of the little automating thing I did here with the redneck cables. So, you know, it's not a huge thing. And we got plenty of plutonium, which we can use for various and sundry things. Like making lutecrite, which I believe, yeah, we can use a turbine controller. Lutecrite is for turbines and reactors. I think it's better than diamond blocks in terms of heat mediation. We can use it to make box nuclear fuel, radiothermal generator pellets, or IC2 if we ever wanted to bother with that, which, I don't know, I might. And that was the wrong thing to do. So, so long as the things stay actually connected, I don't particularly care if they're visibly connected. So now that we've got that, hooray, we got a crusher, and it returns to 2 buckets. So, with that, all we're going to need in terms of upgrades, if I can find them in this massive page of upgrades for everything, you know what, the hell with this. Energy upgrade, there we go. 8 energy upgrades, and that should get us 8 speed upgrades. There we go. It's damn convenient that the stack size for that is 8. And I want to turn this off so as to not unintentionally charge the crusher, or pre-charge it rather. So, how we do here? Well, I think we can put the crusher right here, that's fine. Put the energy upgrades in. How are we going to get the power there? Well, actually, I think we do have a tesseract. It's kind of cheap, kind of dirty, but honestly, I don't give a shit. A cheap, dirty solution, so long as it works, doesn't really matter to me. So let's see here. Receiving energy. And it's not transmitting. That's right, because this is a piece of crap. I forgot that. Because apparently it only ever wants to work with thermal expansion garbage, and I'm not gonna fucking do that. So... Oh, let's make some more universal cables. We've got plenty of resources to do so. Basic, although I think basic, well, actually no, basic won't cut it. I think. I'm not sure. But, let's see. God damn it, things get out of my way. Alright, we've made our steel. Good. We can turn this off now and conserve magnetic charge. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's over a stack and a half extra. That works for me. We now have almost 1,000 steel. That is a definite good thing. Steel good. So, now where the hell is the closest energy line? I actually don't know. Pardon me. I think it might be here, actually. Ow, dick. Oh yeah, and you may notice that I have an extra heart here at the bottom. That's because, I think it's in this one. Yeah, I made a yellow heart canister. Because I got a yellow heart from, or a couple of yellow hearts actually, from the Withers and other Twilight Forest bosses and crap that I killed, so, you know, hey, extra energy. Let's see, here's your cable facades, cobblestone, let's look, there we go. That makes things a lot simpler. Now we can see where the thing is. And where the fish lives. Oh yeah, that's right. So I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, doy. It's the friggin' auto farm you set up, genius. Excuse me, I'm a bit forgetful sometimes. Let's see here, we don't really need this area, so we can seal that right the hell back up. We just need this. And we need deleted over there, so let's see. Ow. No. Yeah, that looks better. You know, it's times like this I wish I had friggin' morph. In fact, when I make my own mod pack, when this series is done, I will probably more than likely include morph. And, you know, some people might be like, oh, you know, you're using a cheap mod, you can't... You know, it's just cheap, early game flight and all that, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up, I don't care. Like, seriously, I just don't give a shit. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And of course, you know, that's something when I need to bug Aiden, or, you know, someone needs to bug Aiden about. The redstone sensitivity for the cables should default to off. So let's see, where is that going? Let's see, what's that? That's the DC engine, which is this. There it is. Well, I can't move there. Well, ain't that inconfucking-venient? I have an idea, actually, Mr. DC Engine. Hey! So, means we can move the cobblestone here. That's a facade. My god! Can anything just be effing simple? Oh, I can't use a friggin' tesseract to easily transport my power. That would be too much! So let's just kind of grab this and that. Let's dig down a block because we're gonna friggin' need to. And let's see here, we're gonna kind of dig this way. Oh yeah, shitty thing. Well. Yeah, the hell with it. I'll probably build like a magnum torch or something around here. Do you guys remember the days when shit for mods just kind of, you know, functioned? You didn't need to sit there and babysit them for hours on end? I remember those days. Those were nice. And I know I'm waxing nostalgic a little bit, but honestly, it's kind of hard not to. Because, you know, it's just, there's so effing much you have to take into account. So many things. All the compatibility problems, and just, you know, occasionally dealing with moronic egos, and I'm not dissing Reika with that, no. If anyone has an ego, it's actually not Reika. Despite what some people may claim, Reika does not really have much of an ego. Well, you know, with all this bullshit, it's just one damn thing after another with this crap. I'm just... excuse me. For once, I would just like shit to make sense, you know? Now are you receiving... It's because of this stupid redstone sensitivity bullshit, I know it. There we go. That took forever and a goddamn day, but we did it. So, now then, we're going to seal things back up to make them at least halfway presentable. Because while I may not be the most aesthetically inclined builder, I'm also not exactly, you know, just completely oblivious to it. There we go. Good enough. And let's kind of seal this place back up too. Ay, ay, ay. This has been a goddamn ordeal, let me tell you. I don't know why thermal expansion shit is just deciding to be a massive pain in my asshole, but it's really starting to get old. Cause it was just like, that was one of the things I loved so much about thermal expansion, is that there was just so little bullshit involved in it. It was just, you know, you set this crap up, and it works. That was just kind of the cool thing about it. Seriously? I know, I can do that. I've done it before. Yeah, the grinder. Oh yeah, that's right. It's because the transporter is stupid. Oh well. How the hell do I work with salt ore then? You don't. Goody. Sam's Harvest Craft, I friggin' love you, but goddamn. Okay, what the hell is I doing? I'll try covers. Like I said, that's one of the things I loved so much about thermal expansion in the early days. It shit just worked. It just effing worked, and that was the coolest thing about it. There was no, oh, if you don't do this right, then the machine will explode, or, just generally ruin your shit. No, none of that. Just, you set it up effing intelligently, and it works. It just effing worked. And now all I need is a separate friggin' mod, Thermal Dynamics, which I have not yet downloaded and may not bother to. Well, actually I may do it for the next episode. I don't know. I honestly just don't know, nor do I care all that much. But yeah, it's just... oh, good, and Wayla's mother fucking whore-ass shit. Can things just work? Things just bother to work. That's all I ask. That's all that I ever ask, is that things just function. Well, at least this should friggin' work. Actually, let's get another DU pellet. And put it there so it only ever has one stack, because, one crafting gets a lot of dirt, so not a huge issue. So, how we gonna do that? How's this doing? Working reasonably well. Working very well. Let's see here. You're making the soul sand. Yes. Okay. I probably need something to accelerate it all. That's certainly an idea. Because I don't think anything over here is using steam engines. And I have all that crap for the water supply system for the old reactor, which, while I still plan on making one, I have another idea. Give me a minute. Okay, so I've had an idea. I've actually had something that sounds like a good idea. There are a few things that assist with farming and growing crops that have nothing to do with the fertilizer. They are sprinklers and their cousins, the ground sprinkler. As you can see, they put out fire, hydrate farmland, and increase the growth rate of crops. It needs more, due to the higher water volume it consumes, it's more effective than the ceiling variety, and that high water pressures can, in fact, be dangerous. No other additional data is provided. And increased range. And I've never gotten these to function properly. I don't know. Maybe I was doing something wrong, but I have an idea. Oh yeah, I have an idea that might make them work. See, we got bedrock ingots. In fact, how does one make bedrock ingots again? I forget. Oh yeah, let's see here. 4 bedrock dust and a single piece of steel. So that's going to be 16. Okay, so yeah, just crank this on. Crank. And then we'll put in that and that and just kind of let it work. And actually, I need to check the thing. Did you run out of lube? Looks like they may have run out of lube. Let's see here. Lubricant, 0 buckets. Okay. That's fine. but no additional. Ah, well. Besides, it gives that crap time to build up. So, why am I choosing bedrock pipes? Number one, bedrock pipes don't bust. Which means, 1, 2, 3, and let's get 3 glass, 1, 2, 3. Since bedrock pipes do not bust, they can hold a ton of pressure and therefore a ton of fluid. Which means that our sprinklers will work ridiculously well. And I have a way, at least I think I have a way. We're going to test things here a little bit. We're going to need, let's make 2 sets of sprinklers. Even though we get 4 per crafting, let's see, we're going to need 2 bits of liquid pipe and 2 steel ingots. As you can see, they're pretty cheap. Which, that's cool. I don't mind cheap stuff. No idea what the hell that was. Yeah. So we got that. Let's get our experience. It's halfway done. Excellent! Let's pop downstairs here. And let's see here. Ow. Yeah, that should be good for one of them. Actually, let's put those right. We don't really need the handbook right now. Turn on the engine. There we go. Let's just place 4 of them for now. Ah, shit. God damn it. I think it should replow that, though, which is good. So, now that we've gotten that, let's get this out the way here. And let's do our thing. What is our thing? Well, as you can see, I've gotten some reservoirs. I've gotten pressure pipe system for infinite water that I plan on pretty brutally exploiting. Since we've got the bedrock pipes, we should be able to, with relative ease, transport massive amounts of fluid at a very high pressure. Assuming, of course, that this setup actually works, which it may not. And if it doesn't, I can go back to the drawing board and maybe like make a pump or something. Although I'm honestly a bit leery of friggin' RotaryCraft pumps at this stage. But, whatever. So, how we do? Well, let's see here. Let's actually dig this up by 2 blocks. Click, click. There we go. Okay. So we light this up, because why not? We go here, we place our reservoirs down. Hup, hup. There we go. Don't need that. And we're going to pop over to one side here and do our fanciness with the water system. So, let's get that. And we're going to need the crescent hammer. So let's see here, we're going to get our infinite water source, put it here. The high pressure pump. Oh crap, need 1 more block. And let's get that too. Quartz is always good to have. So, got that. Put that there. No. There we go. Infinite water source, then the pump. And then high pressure input. And then we get the high pressure output. And then we get our lever. And crank it on. And bam! Water is now full. So, that's step 1 complete. What is step 2? Well, as you may or may not know, the reservoirs output from the bottom, which is why we've kind of built them above our little farm and our sprinklers. So we're going to just kind of grab a block here, and there we go. So, sprinkler. Error! Well, it's got several megapascals of pressure behind it. And see, this is the same problem I had with them before. They just refused to friggin' cooperate with the pipes. But as you can see, it does build up a ridiculous amount of pressure. Damn. Oh, that's why we were building up the other, or building up more bedrock ingots. And speaking of, is that done? That is done! Excellent. Let's get whatever experience we have coming to us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yeah, let's do 2 sets. Let's get 32 of that shit. And we'll put our ores in here to be processed. Oh, crap. I need 1 more bedrock, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get that. Click, 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 click. Bam, bam. More bedrock stuff. So, that's inconvenient. Maybe it knows that it's not got a pump attached to it. But that shouldn't be an issue. Let's get out our angular transducer here. Figure out range 0. But why? Range should be non-zero for this. Considering this thing is storing several megapascals of pressure, it should be kind of, you know, functioning. You know, like I said, I never really got these working, so I'm going to get rid of these. But first, a message from our sponsors. So, we're going to go upstairs, and we're going to build a ground sprinkler, which requires 4 liquid pipes, an impeller, and 2 base panels. So, impeller, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 base panels. And there we go, and that's a ground sprinkler. Though that might be potentially dangerous. And let's get a half stack of steel. And pop, pop. And this should work properly. Let's eat a burger. And we're going to basically just kind of lead a pipe down to the sprinkler. Let's see. Once I get everything else kind of set up here. Thankfully, just like the other pipes, you can very easily break these by hand, so you don't have to worry about them being nigh indestructible, which is most certainly a good thing. Those nigh indestructible pipes are annoying. So let's see, let's just kind of fix this so it doesn't look as bad. There we go. So, where are we going to put it? Well, why don't we put it here? It looks like a decent enough place to put a sprinkler. So we're going to attach the ground sprinkler to it. We're going to put that there, get that there. See, it doesn't seem to be connecting though. Well, we'll figure out if it actually works soon, because chances are this will probably hurt a lot. Because I don't think putting several megapascals of worth of water pressure into it is going to be very conducive to our health. The plants will probably love it. Us, on the other hand, probably not. So, 600 kilopascals, we're passing the... We're going to pass the megapascal limit here in a minute. Yeah, it's receiving tons of water pressure. Why you no work? Do you just not like bedrock pipes? Is that it? Well, let's fly over here, pop up, store that, get this, and regular liquid pipes, and let's see if that friggin' works. Okay, a bone. Ow! Yes, okay, that works. Ow. Well, let's see here. Range 8 meters. So 8 blocks in all directions. Alright, cool. Let's kind of put this... Okay. You know, I wonder... In fact, let's get our other sprinklers and just see. Oh, damn it. There we go. So I'm wondering if maybe the bedrock things are just kind of overkill for it. May not like it. Which, you know, it's annoying, but at least it kind of makes sense. You don't want to be able to, you know, friggin' overload them. So let's see here. Ah! Wonderful, it works! Okay, so all we need is the regular pipes. Well, we can use the bedrock pipes for something else. That is most certainly not a problem. Mildly annoying, but not a problem. So, we're gonna kind of... No, that's cobblestone, moron. I think I want them to be like 1 block lower, just to kind of make them actually hit the crops. I'm not sure if range is like just horizontal or if it's vertical as well, but you know, better safe than sorry. Let's get our angular transducer out just to make sure. Here's connected. Range 8 meters. It seems to be falling onto the crops. Yes, yes! Wonderful! And this is a fairly cheap way, in many senses of the term, to accelerate crop growth. There we go. We'll just kind of put them all over and help our little croppies grow a little bit faster. I don't think it affects it by that much, but all the same, you know, it's nice to have. Every little bit of extra helps, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I realize this looks kind of ugly, but meh. Ask me if I care. Go ahead. Because I will tell you that I do not. So let's actually grab, where is it? There it is. And dig that up. Replow that and give this thing back. No. Go to the chest, idiot, and give this thing back its seed. There we go. Hydrates the cropland. Helps the crops grow a little bit faster. All around, nice thing to have. And that's basically how water sprinklers work. Again, they don't accelerate things terribly much, but a little bit extra and a little bit extra can go a long way, especially with jet fuel. Because jet fuel not only is, well, kind of very expensive, but it's also, you know, it goes a long, long way. Which is exactly what we want. We want our jet fuel to go as long as we can get it. We got that. We got that. Let's go upstairs here. Got the experience, got all that. What else is there to do? Other than build that effing reactor. This is one of the things about being, and I don't want to sound real arrogant here, but being really good at this is that you kind of, pardon me, you kind of get through things pretty quickly. Which, you know, in and of itself, that's fine. I don't mind. I mean, I kind of like being able to sort of speed through things a little bit, but, you know, after a while, you kind of wonder, you know, what the hell else is there to do? There's just, well, actually, let me build a few things. Actually, this is going to be the end of the episode, but I know what I plan on doing for the next one, and this will be one of those 2-episode days. I plan on getting into Thaumcraft. I've done a lot with technology here, and granted, I could do more. I could do a hell of a lot more. But, you know, I want to explore some new areas. And Thaumcraft is generally good for that. And you never know, might find something interesting, something worth my effing while. Which is, you know, something that is certainly going to be very, very welcome. So, check me next time when I go and explore with Thaumcraft and we learn new things. So, signing off on episode 37. Catch you guys next time and have fun out there.